The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. Attacking from the right side, NL United, and from the left to right, Arsenal. It's through.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
That's heading towards the near post. He's overdone it. And now the counter-attack. We know he can deliver it well.
It looks like a good ball in.
The whistle's gone. Tremendous pressure there. The break is on. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. And he wants it back. The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Now the defender read it well. Takes the shot. He brought it down. Hefty challenge there. It's a yellow card.
I don't think we've seen a yellow card today, have we?
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. They're breaking out quickly here. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides.
I think in those situations, Peter, it's the striker who's prepared to try something different that gets the ball in the net.
He's stolen it. He controls it well. Restart with a throw-in. That was dangerous play, and the referee, quite rightly, has given a free kick. They've regained possession. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. "30 minutes into the first half. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Latches onto the through ball. And he hits it. Plays it into space behind the defence. The defender has come up on the overlap. Well held by the keeper. Five minutes left in the first half. Well in.
Oh, a vital clearance. Quick thinking from the defender.
They are going at it, hammer and tongs. He's overdone it. And the ball's out of play. Surging forward from the left now. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Deliberate foul. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. So at the break, what do you make of the second leg so far, Trevor?
I think they have quite a challenge in the second half now, quite frankly, because they seem to have a lack of momentum and time is running out.
The players have had their half-time break and the second period gets underway. The sides have been changed for the second half. Going for goal. Full marks for creating the chance, but the shot has to be more accurate.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert. That was a poor pass.
They will... We're throwing. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal. That was a superb interception. The keeper found a way out of trouble there. They're really turning defence into attack.
He's stolen it.
That's well cut out.
They're flowing forward. The keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. And he smacks one. Picked up by the keeper. Play surges forward. He's free. Neither side seems capable of taking control. Corner. It's into the middle. A decent ball in could open the score. They're making good progress down the right side. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
Well, you know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Another substitution here. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
He knocks it in. The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. It's gone to the near post. Well read. Still got a lot to do from there. Danger here. The ball goes out of play in a good position.
It's not a bad looking ball.
That won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Another header. The referee says play on. It's not offside. It's hit the side netting.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. He's in space down the left.
They can cross it in yet again. This is a great opportunity to open the scoring.
They have brought on a substitute, Trevor, presumably with a view to maintaining their lead.
I think they'll hope the fresh legs will be enough to carry them through for a win now.
Takes the shot. Well brought down. The referee's assistant says offside. That is sloppy play. Play pushes forward then. He's through on his own. And he's gone for it. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt though.
Peter, the goalkeeper, did everything right there. But he'll be having words with his defence, that's for sure.
They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Both sides still tussling for the ball. That was predictable. Shoots! And he tries again. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. It's a corner to the near post. And he shoots from there. The whistle's gone. He tries his luck. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's flat of a striker stays focused in those situations.
That lacks accuracy. And they've got behind the fullback. And he'll deliver the cross. A good cross might give us another goal here. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Obviously, he's not allowed to do that.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Here's the final whistle. It's a disaster to go out at such an early stage of the competition. After a loss like that, Trevor, do you think there are any lessons they can now learn?
I think so, Peter. You can always learn from it.
We are underway. Playing from right to left, ML United. From left to right, Inter Milan. Brought down on the chest.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Solid defence in the box.
That was an awful pass.
Chance for a counter then. Either side seems capable of taking control. That's a strong challenge. Cuts it back deep. He's done it! It's the first goal of the game. They're now a goal down. What do you think they can do to pull things around, Trevor?
I think it's important they get back in the game as quickly as possible. They might want to think about changing things around a bit, though.
The defence close ranks really well. Good play. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. He's lost it. Cut it out nicely. A chance to counter-attack here. The card is yellow. He looks in pain there. Very tough to get caught like that. Could be up for some time if he's unlucky. He cleared. 15 minutes gone. Struck it from distance into the gloves of the keeper. Reads it well. Play surges forward. Tries one from distance, and that sails way wide of the left post.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that. The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
The defence needs to be tight on their man here. There's space on the wing. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
They're breaking free down the flank. And he has a go from there. He took it so well. All square. A great shot into the left-hand corner. That equaliser surely will have an impact, Trevor.
Definitely, it's going to give them a real boost, and we could see things change from here on in.
This goes for a throw-in. So it's an attack on the right. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. It's through. The keeper tidies up.
The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
He cut out the pass. Throw in. A fine sliding tackle. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass. They intercept the pass. Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. Hefty challenge there. Too obvious. They're off on the counter-attack. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. A strike.
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. He needs to deliver a good ball in. He wins the ball back. And he goes for it. They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can make it count. It's into the middle.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
And that's it for the first half. Is 1-1 a fair scoreline, Trevor?
Well, from what I've seen so far, Peter, I think it is. They did well to pull back the goal as they did, and I think the confidence boost will help them after the break.
It's one apiece. That's how it stands. Setting up an interesting second half, I think. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. The referee has blown the whistle. And he's going for it. Goal! They finally turned it around. In the first few minutes of the second half. They've taken the lead right at the start of the second half. That is some turnaround, Trevor.
Yes, and they've got the momentum now. I can see them adding another.
That is sloppy play. And they've got behind the fullback. He centres it. Tremendous pressure there. What an opportunity to pull even.
Well, there's no room for error in a situation like that. Just safely put it out for a corner.
They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
They have another scoring opportunity. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. It's in! Goal! They've lost it. They've conceded the equaliser. How do you think the players are going to respond now, Trevor?
They're going to have to pick themselves up and do everything they can to regain the lead.
It looks like he'll go for a cross into the arms of the keeper. He's gone for goal. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
He's one-on-one with the keeper. The keeper tidies up. A foul was committed. Can it find the target in the middle? That lacks accuracy. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Foul. So they get a free kick. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Good interception here. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
There's no quarter being given or asked. He continues his run down the right. Pulls it across. The danger is snuffed out. Tries his luck. Goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post.
All the hard work had been done, and all he had to do was finish. That was poor.
He's overdone it. Moved the ball well from one side to the other. The push forward gains momentum. There's the whistle. It's a free kick. That's easy for the defence.
Chance for a good cross here.
It's heading for the penalty spot. This has been a hard-fought game. Play surges forward. No way through. Still got a lot to do from there.
No, he wasn't onside. The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
And the referee blows the final whistle. It's a draw. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside me.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And from myself, Peter Brackley, Trevor Brooking, and all the team at Konami, goodbye. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Attacking from right to left, ML United. Attacking from left to right, Auto Stash.
A good cross should set something up.
There's no quarter being given or asked. Takes the shot. He's just wandered offside.
He just didn't quite time his run.
They got to throw it. Cut out well. Pressure on the defence now. Going for goal. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Swings it into the near post. Didn't make it. He intercepts. That will be a throw-in. They can swing it in from the left wing. That's an angled cross. And he has a go from there. Another shot. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
15 minutes gone in the first half.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. And they've got behind the fullback.
He cut that one out very well.
He's lost it. No, it's been cut out. Well read. He has to do better than that. That was careless. Almost 30 minutes gone. Possession given away. They're in a good position down the right. Here comes the shot. He wins the ball back. Still got a lot to do from there.
They could score the opener with this free kick.
There's the cross. And he's going for it.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Five minutes to go to half-time. The referee stops play here. Cut out well. The foul was committed. He intercepts. Sliding tackle.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Now going at it, hammer and tongs.
That's offside.
The defence has done well so far. Tremendous pressure there. There's the whistle. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
They've been a bit disappointed in making space and running off the ball. So I'm surprised that they've managed to keep the game level so far.
So it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Will this match be a game of two halves? Now from right to left, Autostat. Left to right, ML United. Possession given away. Good out of play. He's free. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Throw in. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
It's a decent ball in. This has been a hard-fought game.
Let's keep his ball. Ball there. That was a poor pass.
Either side seems capable of taking control.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Obviously, he's not allowed to do that.
This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. It's a promising ball in.
Both sides still tussling for the ball. That lacks accuracy. There's no quarter being given or asked. The danger is snuffed out. No way through. Play pushes forward then. The referee stops play here. It's a long shot. A magnificent goal. It's the opening goal. It was a badly needed goal. At last the fans have had something to shout about. It was beginning to look like a step. They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
There's space on the wing.
Well, they're not out of the woods yet, because that's the corner.
They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
This goes for a throw-in. That pass has exposed them down the left side.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
We're into the final quarter of an hour. Shoots!
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner. They want a goal with this corner.
The weight of expectation might just be too much to bear. Chance to cross. It's a low cross. And the shot comes in. Here's another cross. The keeper saw it coming and just plucked it out of the air. He wins the ball back. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Shoots! A terrific goal! They are in total control. Just 5 minutes from the end. This goal could decide the game because there's not too much time left, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
Reads it well. He's well beaten to the ball there.
Holds onto it well.
There's the cross. Narrowly wide and into the side netting.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. It's over. They've done it. What a win. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on, though.
Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
Anytime, Peter.
And we'll be... The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. Playing from the right will be ML United. Playing from left to right are Chelsea. Over the line for a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Can he put in a decent cross? He dribbles out to the right. And he has a go from there. He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
Tremendous pressure there. No, not this one. That's a tough challenge. And the ball's out of play. Latches on to the through ball. Nope, it's been cut out. "15 minutes into the first half. It will be a throw-in. Tight defensive play there to regain possession.
The right back's got to stay alert.
So running off the ball for the cross.
Again, a possible cross here. Could this be a chance?
Well, having made the chance, the finishing just wasn't good enough there.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it. Can he beat the keeper?
Nice try, but he's offside.
They can't afford to get offside like that. It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Chance for a cross now. And he's going for it. Restart with a throw-in. "30 minutes on the clock in the first half. They're just not clicking with each other. And it's offside.
It was close, but he was offside.
Chapped it nicely. The whistle's gone. Just the keeper to beat. He must have strayed beyond the last defender because the linesman has flagged for offside. Beautiful touch. Throw in. Great chance for the counter. Tackle. Only 5 minutes until the break. And he has a go. Oh, that's just skimmed past the left post.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Restart with a throw-in. No way through.
Defence needs a man mark here.
And that's it for the first half. Your thoughts on the game, Trevor?
I think both teams are very well organised at the back. Let's see how the forwards respond to that in the next 45 minutes.
So neither team making the break, it's 0-0. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. They've switched sides for the second half. Foul. It won't be easy from here. And he tries one. He's just straight offside. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Cleared away. Out again. Another throw.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
The foul was committed. And they're surging forward down the right. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen a better finish, though.
Play pushes forward then. Making good progress down the left wing now. This could be dangerous. Hits one. Just one. Wide. That was so close to the right post.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
They are both taking advantage of this time to change. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
He's in space down the left. A perfect ball in. Stopped by the keeper.
A decent attempt, but not enough to beat the keeper.
The referee stops play here. And it's yellow. And that is the first booking of the game. Good running off the ball. Deliberate foul. It will be a throw-in. And yet another substitution. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Play pushes forward then.
Well, the through ball's not good enough. The danger's gone.
He's lost it. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He was clearly in an offside position when the ball was played through. Brings the ball under control.
Oh, a vital clearance. Quick thinking from the defender.
That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Danger here. He scored! They finally break the deadlock. Finally, they have hit the opener. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
It's a foul. The defence closed ranks really well. Good play. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
The keeper comes and takes the ball. Just 5 minutes to go. Just the keeper to beat. Threads it through perfectly. It's there. They might just run away with this. In the final few minutes. They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
That through ball could be dangerous. Four minutes added on.
There is still plenty of time to score.
Moving up the field, stretching the play. Some running off the ball for the cross. Foul. This is a great chance to increase the lead. The referee blows for the free kick. There are a few options available here. Looked deliberate to me. Penalty, the referee is pointed to the spot. Here's a good opportunity to add to their tally. Remarkable goal! They're 3 up. He's free down the right flank. And he's having a go. Punched away and out for a corner. Can they eke out a goal? Couldn't get it on target there.
Accurate ball from the corner kick, set that up well. Maybe he needs to work on his volley technique a bit.
The referee blows the final whistle and the game is over. All in all, that ended up being an easy day's work. So, with that result for them, Trevor, talk us through the game.
Well, we know the saying, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And I think they know that too. They really pressurised the opposition, particularly in the second half. A good win for them.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast. With me, Peter Brackley, and my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
No, I've really enjoyed it, Peter. A good evening.
The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. From right to left, NL United. On the left side, Merseyside Red. On his chest to control it. That is sloppy play. There's the whistle.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
He's been fouled. He's free through the middle. And it's a corner kick. Bends it in. Well won in the air. They are under pressure here. Drives it to the middle. It's been hacked away. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. Chapped it nicely. They're just not clicking with each other. "15 minutes gone in the first half. He's used his body well there. He's stolen it. They're breaking free down the flank. They're in possession down the left wing. And he sends it in. The keeper saw it coming and just plucked it out of the air. The whistle's gone. And he goes for it into the gloves of the keeper. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. They just can't find a way past this defence. Great control. Clearly offside. Still keeps the ball. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Neither side afraid to get stuck in.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
A sliding tackle. Can he pick out a teammate? The defence have been left flat-footed.
Oh, a great opportunity here.
Cut it out nicely. Fires it in from quite a distance. A terrific goal. They've opened the scoring. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. He wins the ball back. The through pass not finding its man, cleared for a throw. 3 minutes added on.
It's a good cross.
It's a throw-in. Well in. The referee has pulled him over for a quick word. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. We are at the end of the first half. Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players will go in on a high, having taken the lead into the break.
The second half gets underway. Now attacking the goal to our left are Merseyside Red, and to our right are ML United. He's overdone it.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Ah, they've split the defence wide open. And that's closer to the left corner flag. A goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
The referee has blown his whistle. Struck it from distance. That's way wide of the target. Poor effort.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
They're bringing on a defender, Trevor.
They want to keep things tight, don't they?
Well-timed challenge. The defender was quick to see this one. They're breaking out quickly here. Great ball over the top, safely into the keeper's gloves. They're in a good position down the right. That's a foul. It won't be easy from here.
This looks like a promising cross.
That'll be a goal kick. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. They can swing it in from the left wing. Good clearance. Sudden chance there.
The defence is playing very well as a unit. The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
The danger is snuffed out. Well, here he comes, steaming up from the back. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Chance for a counter then. Both sides still tussling for the ball. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. He intercepts. They'll have a chance from this corner. Drives it to the near post. Foul. In comes the cross. Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
No, it's been intercepted. The referee has blown his whistle. Throw in. The referee stops play here. Into the final 5 minutes. Reads it well.
That's well cut out.
Reads it well. The referee blows for the free kick. That was predictable. Three minutes added on. And he's gone for goal. He tries another one. He tries from way out. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Here's a strike. And the referee calls time. They've scored the only goal of the game and snatched the win. What are your feelings about today's game, Trevor?
Well, I think they deserved the win. They pressurised the opposition keeper so much, particularly in the second half.
Well, that's it for this afternoon. We're off. Return to formation, it's 4-4-2. He's used his body well there. He's been fouled. The referee just having a quiet word.
Showed good determination there not to give it away.
Tries one from distance. Knocks it to the near post. A chance to counter-attack here. And the ball's out of play. "15 minutes have passed.
The keeper kept his eye on the ball well there, came forward and took it.
And now the counter-attack.
Some great defensive play to win it back. I'm not sure where he's going with this particular move.
He needs to deliver a good ball in. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Swinging it in. Looking for support now. There's space on the wing. There it is. They keep the pressure on by winning the corner. It's into the face of goal. Reads it well. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Splits the defence beautifully. 15 minutes left of the first half. And passes the ball back. He tackles.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
The ball crossed the line.
He's got to look for the pass now.
They can swing it in from the right wing. The defender heads it clear. And they split the defence wide open. Quite remarkable. It's the opening goal. The shot straight down the middle.
Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
The defender was quick to see this one. Well read.
That's offside.
5 minutes to go to half-time.
And the keeper has it under control.
And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Two minutes of stoppage time. It's one-on-one. Well, it was a great pass, but it was in an offside position. Lovely control here. Intercepted. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. And that's it for the first half. Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor.
Oh, they're dominating the play here, not letting their opponents get any kind of advantage over them.
Just a one goal separates them. 1-0 it is as we await the second half. The players have had their half-time break and the second period gets underway. It's as you were for both teams with no substitutions. Can they keep defending like that? The keeper comes and collects it. They're in possession down the right flank. No way through this time. Play surges forward. No way through. They've regained possession. They've broken free on the wing. And he's having a dig.
Safely stopped by the keeper. He cut that one out very well. Determined defence there, and it got rid of possession.
A perfect example of how to switch sides effortlessly. He's cut the pass out beautifully. The referee's assistant says offside. There will be changes for both teams. Trevor, any idea why they've decided to make this particular change?
Well, they look like they're just trying to play it safe and guarantee the win.
Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. No card shown. Well read. Move the ball well from one side to the other. Good individual effort, but he needs to pass it now. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Almost 75 minutes have gone. There's the shot. Off target, he's sent it wide of the left post.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough. He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Here's another good opportunity. And he's having a pop. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Beautiful touch. There's space on the wing. They're breaking out quickly here. It's clear. Not clicking with each other. That will end the game. They've scraped a 1-0 win. So with that in mind, Trevor, how would you describe the match today?
Well, we know the saying, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And I think they know that too. They really pressurised the opposition, particularly in the second half. A good win for them.
Well, that's all we... We are underway. Playing from right to left, ML United. From left to right, Rhone. Possession given away.
Breaking out of defence well here.
Reads it well. Looking for some open space. No, it's been intercepted. Flags up for offside. And he has a go. They're in possession down the left wing. Hit it again. And he belts it. Chance to cross. The referee's assistant says offside.
The official got it right. It was offside.
They've cut off his options. And he goes for it.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
It's a corner to the near post. Goes for the volley. He's free. Gloriously done. They trail by a goal, Trevor.
Yes, but it's not the end of the world. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
They've cut off his options. They're just not clicking with each other. That is sloppy play. Sturdy defence here. That one is intercepted. Going for goal. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
He has to do better than that. "30 minutes into the first half. Slices open the defence.
Could this be a chance?
They got a throw in. Moving up the field, stretching the play. And he's gone for goal. The ball's over the line, it's a corner. To the near post. The keeper made that his ball. The corner not being picked up by any of the attackers. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And the shot comes in. Oh, it's gone in. It's the equaliser. A great effort. The game has really opened up now. We could be in for a classic here. He's stolen it. 5 minutes till the end of the first half. They're in a good position down the right. Still keeps the ball. And it's today's first corner. Who's waiting in the middle? That was a dreadful mistake by the keeper. Luckily for him, though, the defender was able to clear it. They're off on the counter-attack. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Three minutes added on. It's a foul. A chance to counter-attack here. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. And the referee calls time for the end of the first half. They have managed to pull level before half-time, Trevor.
Yes, they gave the goal away, but they kept their concentration and eventually earned their reward.
A goal each is how this one currently stands. Much to do in the second half then. The second half gets underway. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. They've regained possession. He's trying to carve open the defence. Dangerous place to foul. This could be a penalty.
The referee says it's a foul, but that was outside the box.
Over the line for a throw-in.
Chance to deliver it in.
Who will take it? It's a decent ball in. And he wants it back. He's well beaten to the ball there. No, it's been intercepted.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working. Good pressure there.
Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. It's a foul. Intercepted. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. A foul was committed. Clearly a foul. Who's the target?
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
The keeper comes and collects it. There's space on the left. Trouble for the defence from the left.
Great cross.
It's on his head. No, off target.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
That's a foul. They're just not clicking with each other. He cleared. That will be a throw-in. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Restart with a throw-in. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Picked up by the keeper. They're in a good position down the left. Tight defensive play there to regain possession.
Showed good determination there not to give it away.
Cut out there and the attack is thwarted. The clock's ticking, a good ball in, might win it for them.
It's a promising ball in.
And it's out, it came off the defender. To the target in the middle. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Good move to take it on the volley. Many players might try and bring it down. They'll be disappointed he didn't score.
It's all over. Honours even. That is a great result, isn't it, Trevor?
That's fantastic, Peter. I think they'd have taken that if you'd have offered it to them before the game.
Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for. Thank you.